had a great panel with lots of different robo-advisors from different countries, and they were all startups, so they kind of answered questions about what customer acquisition costs they're facing, what some of the challenges are, and how they can manage to grow and scale their companies.
I was sharing the stage with kind of the pan-European robo-advice space. So you had a robo-advisor from Spain, from Italy, from France, and ourselves in the UK and Germany. I mean, it was a really open discussion on the challenges of robo-advice and kind of the trends that we've seen in our experience of being in the market.
It was interesting to see how basically the process of all the new platforms are basically following more or less the same pattern that we have done already, trying to highlight which is the main core to communicate to clients and so forth. It's more and more clear that it's not a question of who's gonna win, right? It's gonna be the incumbents or it's gonna be the startup and so forth. I think that first of all, it's clear there's a need there, it has to be fulfilled. And so far, nobody has provided an answer, a proper answer, which is the advisory gap and how to allow people to invest wisely their money.
Some people on the panel thought that we won't see any M&A in Europe, some thought that we actually will. I think I actually am in the second camp, because where I see us ultimately disrupting as robo-advisors isn't in the advisory space at all, but it's actually, I think, more in the asset management space. So I could still see a lot of partnership opportunities with advisors acting as robo-advisor distributors and having the asset managers cut out of the whole level. But what's great as well at an event like this is there were a couple of questions on the nitty-gritty. How does it actually work? You know, who do you partner with? Who actually holds your assets? Now, when you come to a lot of these events, you can get a lot of questions which are quite abstract and high level, and it's all a bit, you know, who knows in the future. So it's quite interesting to deep dive and go into the exact business models of each of the businesses and why they chose that particular route. So it's kind of good to get into the detail as well.